so far. Okay, is it working? It looks like
definitely. Yeah.
All right, let's start over.
Yeah. Hello.
It's a flashback episode to our first ever stream.
And then the next.
Yeah.
And then the next.
Yeah.
And then the next.
It's become a constant. If we're nothing if not consistent.
Exactly.
Okay, so basically this whole thing is me testing out a theory I had about basically when I was ranting about the KOCC Armory decks. Let me put up chat again so that I know that it's working. We good? Thank you. Thank you, Amelia. The KO Armory deck I didn't feel like was a great entry point for multiple different reasons, and I would argue that getting 2 Blitz decks, smashing them together, and then spending the extra money on singles is actually just a better deck.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're doing. Nick is playing the CC Precon unchanged, and I'm playing 2 Blitz Precons smushed together, and then in Canada I would have $30 extra to just like spend on stuff, and so I use that to upgrade.
30, that would be like taxes included, basically.
Yeah. Because I think I paid around like $60 for mine.
This retails at 50 plus tax.
Yeah, so something like that. Okay.
Yeah. We should do a because it's been a week, or a little more than a week now since the decks come out. It's been a bit of time, and we've had a chance. Well, I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have any experience with the deck because I literally unsealed the product this afternoon.
Gotcha.
So I haven't played with it, but people like Amelia, who says that she likes the Precon, people have played it. People have their opinions, and I'd like to get, now that we've simmered from the reveal, from the blah blah blah.
No, it needs to be hot. We need engagement on our stream. Come on, Nick.
No, we can
hot
get
takes. Hot takes only.
But what I mean is that it's been a bit. Let's get our pre-battle thoughts, and then post-nut clarity, if you will, after the match.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's gonna be that good.
It's. I was gonna say we can use sport references, but that's fine if you want to go the whole nut route. That's fine.
Have you seen Part the Mizvale? I feel like that's gonna be a
theme. But I'm gonna be nutting all over that set, but like not the KO Armory deck.
You're gonna see that gold pack and you're gonna just go ham.
Cold take, streamers fell off. Yes, correct. We're not even streamers yet. We haven't even done like a consistent 1 month's amount of stream. Okay, so my take was basically that I think it's. If you take the cards, that's fine. I think it's overpriced for what it is. Mm-hmm. For one. This guy stinks! They got weights and fish! This is just the sound bites channel.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play Flesh and Blood. I was just saying sound bites. That's basically the content. Okay, anyway, sorry. Tangent. So, I think the price point is too high for where the content is. I have to put...
You have to stop looking
I
at
keep
the
getting
chat.
distracted by chat. Okay, I'm going to switch over to a different screen.
No, I'll look at the chat. You just work on your ADHD.
Blinders like this. I think the price is too high for what it comes for. I think in terms of a beginner product, I think that the idea that beginners should have an inferior product, I think is bad, and I think that Flesh and Blood is inherently a difficult game, so the difficulty thing is also, I think, a not fully accurate thing. I think the concept of Blood Rush Bellows is not very complex. You draw a discard card, bada bing, bada boom. That's the entire point of the KO deck. So if that's too complicated, I think KO inherently is too complicated for you.
Which he is probably one of the simplest heroes to play.
Exactly. That's why I'm I think there's an expectation, I think, for new players to be able to understand the concept of Blood Rush Bellow.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where I feel like I can see it being a feel bad if someone spends $50 or $60 on this. Goes, I really like this. I want to now upgrade the deck. And then they look at the cards they need and they realize they don't have anything. They didn't start at all. And it would have been probably better for them to just not buy this deck and then start from scratch.
And because of this deck, it adds an extra $50 that you have to add to the deck.
Yeah, if you wanted to
get
this.
All and the Savage Sash and stuff.
And the Rush Shot. That's the problem, right?
Let's see. I disagree that it's inferior. What I think is that the Armory deck is the level LSS expects Armories to be at. We're just outliers.
But this is what I would say to that. The price point is where my problem is. You can keep the point, this deck as is, and we could argue about power level, and I could be like, yes, the power level's fine for Armories. That's okay. then in that point, my disagreement is the price point.
Yeah.
It's too high.
Because I was gonna say, on my end, my opinions about this have actually simmered quite a bit. I think that
Of course.
but I still think if you describe to me this deck, right, and you go like it has new equipment and some of it like the new like Savage Sash is rainbow foil and blah blah blah, all this stuff, I'm like, great, amazing, sounds good. How much does it cost? Oh, $50. And I don't have Blood Rush Bellow. So on that front, that hasn't changed. I think that the biggest problem with this is that it lacks some really important key pieces. Even though Blood Rush Bellow is not very expensive, it's still like such a key card that just feels like it's silly not to include it. Same thing for Beast Within, even though that is a more like pricey game piece, but like
it costs them the same.
It costs LSS
the
exact same, and obviously to a certain extent, like if they reprinted Swing Bigs in this, like it would crash the price, right?
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about people making money off price.
And they have done price crashes consistently. Yeah. With Tunic, they reduced the price by $200.
They nonstop keep printing that card. Oh no, I'm bleeding.
Oh no.
Hopefully it's not going over my cards.
So what I've simmered to it is that like, yeah, the deck looks good. The deck looks like it's like
playable,
buttery smooth.
For sure.
There's no misses. I think this is the easiest way to play Kayo and get like results. Like you're not just like, it's like, where do I start playing Kayo? And it's like,
but here I would argue that it's easier to buy 2 Blitz decks and it's cheaper.
I mean,
well,
like,
this is what we're testing today, right? That's my theory.
Yeah. Again, for the price point. For the price point, that's where it loses me.
Because you also get promos in the Blitz decks.
Yeah, and where it loses me as well, like which this feels like it was very much catered to the secondary market, and I don't like that. Which is that there's only one foil of the 2 new Majestics in this.
It's so funny because like I'd much rather none of them be foil.
Yeah,
like it's just so funny because honestly, if they knocked $10 off and then only printed those 6 cards and these 2 new equipment, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
If they go, hey, we're not doing supplemental sets anymore. We're doing these weird like kind of like secret lair level stuff where it's like this is clearly for people who already play KO. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that they were like, here's for new players, and then they do this shit, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how is it supposed to be for new players when they do horrible allocation, make the price super high, and then make it so that existing players buy it all out? Like, it just seems like the product and the marketing were 2 separate things. That's my problem. It just...
I hope, because like, and I think we mentioned this last time, I hope that they take this criticism for the deck.
I doubt it.
I hope that they take it. I don't think so because they've been very like deliberate about like, oh yeah, we didn't include Blood Rush Bellow because blah 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 blah. But I hope that they take some lessons learned into the Bolton deck because I'm genuinely excited for that one.
Some stuff in the part of the Mistveil too that I just boiled today. My trust in LSS has been wavered a lot recently. But it started with this, and it keeps going with a lot of decisions but the gold pack and all of that shenanigan and Blaze, the promo, I'm like, these are things that I don't like. These things are anti-player.
Okay, we'll have to talk about the gold pack after because that's definitely a different topic. I'm a big fan of it, personally. I don't like... I like it in a vacuum, but
I like it conceptually. The idea is really cool.
Yeah.
Right? The Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the gold ticket and everything. That's cool. But then I'm like, oh, it has an L hero in it that you can only get from that pack.
Yeah.
Yikes. Big yikes.
What I'm scared of is that going to drive up the prices for sealed boxes because LGSs are going to be like, oh, we have opened boxes that we can sell to you for like $110 or whatever. Or a sealed one for $150 for your chance at getting the gold pack. Like, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, that's... If the LGSs do that, like, don't buy from that LGS, let it die.
True. That's true.
I mean, people will do that on TCG Player.
I mean, I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to see, like, who gets it from our group because we're going to be opening, like, probably, like, 8 cases between everyone. I finally decided that I'm definitely getting a case.
I genuinely want to buy a case, potentially, now.
You should.
Yeah. I wonder why.
And buy it at Board Miniatures. Let's go.
I'm going to text David and see if he wants to go up to PI on Friday night. just to get an extra pre-release in because this set looks so sick.
I would go to every pre-release that I could if I wasn't going to Montreal, but it looks like what Brady and I are going to do, because we're going to Montreal the pre-released week, we can catch a Friday evening pre-release if we're quick enough to get to Montreal. So if we leave at 7 a.m., we'll go to Friday pre-release and then a Saturday pre-release.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We got 3 here, so then if I could get a 4th one in PEI, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Let's go, JP. I'm in.
Well, I'll have to ask the drive who's going
That's
if
true.
they can go.
That's true.
What
did you roll?
I don't remember.
I rolled a 7, so you re-roll.
I'm below average in general. I'm on average below average, so you won that roll.
Okay.
Well, I'm not driving. I'm only going if David's going. So I'll check. I'll check with David. Maybe I can get him involved. I'm calling him out on stream.
You can go first.
Put David in the comments. Put whether or not you're going to PEI. Help our Al go. I'm going first?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
He told me. Ah, damn.
Well, David also talked to me like a few weeks ago and was asking whether or not I was going.
Maybe he was just seeing if there were a couple people interested in going to PEI.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if I wonder if I talk to him and I'm like, hey, I'm interested in going, he's still going, he might change his mind.
I see.
Well, see, I'm persuasive, okay? I also cannot speak. If I speak, I would be in big trouble.
Big trouble.
I'll just come in for 3.
I'm playing a part of the Misville card here. Block 2 and prevent 1 damage. I knew it.
How did you know?
You freakazoid.
Oh, I have one floating, by the way. But yes, if we end up going Amelia, I will let you know. Bear Fangs.
Oh, yeah. So that's for... Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, no, yours isn't all hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's for 9?
What do you mean? They all have hits. This is a hit.
No, I know, but your deck isn't all hits. Because you're not
I
playing
see
the...
what you mean.
You're playing, like...
That's going
Blood
for
Rush.
8.
For 8, so this covered it. And then I'm gonna...
This, yeah. Oh, no!
No, the crack!
I mean, there's no proof of it. It never blocked.
I'm gonna block 9 and Clash of Agility.
Oh!
Oops. 6.
5. 6, too. Actually, I realized how that works.
Tie.
Funny enough, I revealed a Clash of Agility on that one.
That's funny. 3 and 4. Jesus.
Good hand.
No.
Nope. We're gonna do best of 3 because I feel like these matches are gonna be quick as well. Just
Very true.
Just for the record, I just want to say that for the record.
Assault and battery. Beating chest.
Oh.
Someone got excited.
5. What is it coming in for?
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
5.
Oh, I'll block 5.
Yep, you got it.
Let's go. I'm so excited for part of the Misville, man.
Me too. I was just telling you off camera that I've been playing around on Talishar and it's unplayable right now. Both because I'm stupid, I don't know how to build decks, but also because
We have that on camera.
it does not support part of the Misvale fully. I have a card in my deck that's just called Image Not Found.
I heard that one's
It
pretty
blocks
good.
for 3.
I heard
That's
it's
all I
pretty
know
good.
about it.
So it's coming in for 7. Go again.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take one.
Yup. Oh yeah, we're at 40. Jesus.
Yep. Not for long. Ha ha. So it comes in for 7.
7. I will take 7.
Got him.
Got him.
These weeaboos obsessed with Miss Vale.
God, that Japanese Enigma.
The Marvel? I know.
Oh,
it's incredible.
Fucking God. Why did they make that? I will have to buy it.
Because of your reaction.
I will have to buy it.
How do you have this?
Because I assault and batteried.
Oh, you assaulted me?
I assaulted you.
I understand.
Bare fangs.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened there. God, I miss Prism.
Literally like 3 turns in. Nah.
Come on, please. Oh, thank God. Wait, no, maybe not. Thank God. No, not thank God.
So for 9 go again?
9 go again. Yes.
I'll block 6. We clash.
7.
7. Take 3.
And oh, sorry. This was for 10. There was a mite.
No, I counted that in might. It's 8 to 9.
You're right. Let's go again.
Jesus.
2 cards left in hand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This feels bad.
You just passed turn.
I actually did not want you to discard that front bastion.
I feel like that's how I've won most of our games. It's just me discarding the cards you don't want me to discard. You don't want to discard.
Yes.
So these cool sleeves. I got them for like super cheap. They're magic sleeves.
Oh.
That's why I'm hiding the symbol.
Neat.
But they're Omnath. There's like the color scheme. Orange and green. Tick 6.
Okay.
Wow, you're beating me by 1 point of life. How dare you?
League of Life. 3 and 4.
Speaking of 4, come in for 4. See these promos that you don't have in your deck? Wouldn't that be nice if you had these?
I know. I'm such a sucker. Poop.
Spoops McGooch.
For 4. I will say no blocks to that. I'm There you go. We're back.
Ah.
Good, because JP was saying so many slurs.
Yeah, I'm so happy that it went out. We have our own.
It just be
We have our
clicking.
own button.
Yeah.
So that all the time I say all these slurs.
Involuntary button.
All right.
BRB.
BRB. I'm gonna be winning. Yeah, discard one of these two random cards.
That guy. Loser.
Crazy. What? What? I'm just thinking. Oh, I guess I have to make that.
Flossing.
Yeah, I just have to make the choice with this when I discard.
Before you see cards.
Hmm.
8 potentially go again. Potentially, maybe.
There are no misses in my deck, Kaiba.
There are no bad cards in my deck, Kaima.
Yeah, I will not destroy beating trackers. So this is coming in for 8 dominate.
Yeah, take 8.
With go again. Coming in for 7, 8, 9.
I'll take 9.
I know you don't have Blood Rush Bellows, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing. What you're working towards here. Okay.
Might and Agility will pop.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna break Savage Sash.
Okay, we'll see.
Don't even know if it's worth it. We're just trying shit out. Oh, I'll have 2 floating. Ha ha ha. For Wild Ride.
Yep. Just tell me which one I shouldn't discard, and then I will discard them.
They're all bad.
The trick is...
6 go again.
What?
And because you just discarded it, or I discarded
Yes,
it, rather.
yeah, if you want to choose.
Do I beat trackers? Let me do some mathematics here. Oh, it's for 7. I keep forgetting a fucking mic.
Keep forgetting the
Might.
basic hero ability, and then you just made one as well.
Yeah. So, 'cause this is gonna cost me. Yeah, I will break my beaten trackers.
Okay, so you have an extra action point?
Yeah. 2 action points currently, because I have go again.
Yeah, so we have 1 extra,
Yeah.
equaling 2.
Wait. I'm fucking stupid. No. Wait. Yes.
Confirmation, he is stupid.
I'm stupid.
What's the Dr. Phil one where he's like,
You're stupid. You're ugly.
I hope you get ass cancer. I'll block 2 and then I'll discard to give it +3, so I'll take 2.
Take 2. This will only cost 2, because it costs 1 less because of Savage Sash.
Yes, sir.
It's for 5. And this will
Doesn't it get
consume an
+1?
action point. Oh, 6, yes. Reading cards
Christ,
explains cards.
dude. Here, just do it here. There you go. Just do it. So that it doesn't fall in the crack like last time. I just care about your cards, buddy. I'll block 3. Take 3.
Mm-hmm. Claw for 3, go again.
Yep.
And then 5 for nothing.
Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Holy fuck.
Might pops.
It may.
And then Arsenal pass.
Okay. Did you just say Mr. Bucket? I'm Mr. Bucket?
Maybe.
My mouth, Mr. Bucket?
I don't know. The deep recesses of my mind are a mystery to me.
Oh my fucking god, you're nuts.
Mr. Bucket.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my mouth. For 7, if it hits, flip the card in your arsenal and you banish a card
me off
with damage less than the damage dealt this way.
Gotcha.
Pour set.
Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my mouth. I'm moving this out of the crack. I keep putting it on the crack.
The balls, you mean?
No, the card.
No. Put your balls in my mouth. Block 7.
Okay. Arsenal penis.
Whee! This no fear is or this cast bone is I wish I had it last turn. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Where I would block it out, keep one card in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Bucket.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Wait, no.
Well, now you're
Alright.
playing open-handed. Draw discard. Wait, I know which one's Wild Ride. I need you to shuffle that.
Just roll it.
I guess. Wild Ride, 4, 5, 6.
It's funny that you actually that's incorrect. But...
I was correct, you bitch.
No.
It's for 5. Go again.
5 go again. I just realized how fucking bad of a turn this is, and I'm an idiot.
I'll block 1,
God.
take 4.
I think I'm losing this game, so I'm gonna roll.
Knucklehead!
Do I have to destroy it? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. Destroy this. I should have bought the Armory deck. I was wrong.
Oh no!
It's not horrible. Like,
Oh no! Yeah, it's like you're playing Datadol.
yeah, exactly. That's playable, right?
No comment? It's here.
Yeah. See, then with this hand, it literally didn't matter if I had 2 cards or 3 cards.
Pulping.
Yeah. See, didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
It don't matter to me. Oh wait, that's a Drake song.
You mean the pedophile?
Mm-hmm. Certified pedophile. 6 dominate. Wow, 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 wow. Not in the crack. Oh my gosh, it has go again. You're so kind.
I'm looking up for you, bud.
Thanks.
For your investments.
You have 2 cards in hand. Do I do... Yeah, I definitely do sillies. Draw the discard. No! Finally a Wild Ride, and it's way too late.
How much is it coming in for?
7.
You win.
Oh no!
It really didn't matter. Like, I have one more. Oh, I guess I have one more to block 3, but I mean,
If you had full intellect.
yeah.
Yeah, you were like, joke's on you. Your dominate doesn't mean shit.
Yeah,
because
I
I
was
only
like,
got 1 blocking card.
Look at that. I have 1 card that blocks.
Holy Christ, this deck was stacked. I saw all the blues in the first, 5 turns.
Yeah, you have to show
Jesus. Alright, so I retract my statement. LSS are geniuses, and Blood Rush Bellow's an overrated card.
Funny enough, as I was playing KO just for fun, I was wondering if Blood Rush Bellow should just not be in KO.
No, it definitely should be. I think...
I wonder. I truly feel like...
No. It definitely should
Because people
be
were
KO.
saying with Cast Bones, it's like, okay, people are slowly taking it out. And I played Blood Rush Bellow in Levia and in Rhinar, and I was like, yes, that is correct.
Yeah, it's because you got
But
2
then
flaws.
yes, but I'm like sitting here going like, KO doesn't need it.
No, he does. I think his power is too stagnant without Blood Rush. You are slowly whittling your opponent down, and then you put them in a really tight spot when you hit a really good Blood Rush Bellow. I think that's how he wins games.
Fine.
I think.
Wop, 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 wop. Fuck him up.
He's so efficient.
I know, right? 2 fingers.
All right, so I get my first win in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Sick.
with KO too. Look at you.
Yeah. I guess I don't miss
And also, thing is, if you win this, it's a double whammy because you not only win, but you also get to say "I told you so."
No.
Well, I guess
I was on your side.
The world gets to say.
We told us so.
The world gets to say, "We told you so."
Yes.
Dot fuck 'em up. Wap, 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 wap. I'm gonna do my stuff.
Let's get all them blues perfectly evenly distributed amongst the
Yeah, I
deck.
mean, my blood rush turn wasn't bad. It was
That was pretty good.
9 and 8,
Mhm.
17. There you go. Amelia's got me.
And it's even worse because you're saying "I told you so" to me as well, even though I'm the one piloting the deck.
Yeah.
My Savage
Why aren't you fucking playing it horribly? Why aren't you intentionally losing, Nick?
We said that you play the game like shit.
I'm
Savage
going first.
Sash is good though. That's the it's like I can choose when my Blood Rush turn happens. Like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Which is why
the sad.
you still need it no matter
Yes.
what. Beyond everything else that you need, because when you run it, then you go, oh sweet, I have a 4th Blood Rush, and that 4th Blood Rush is whenever the fuck I want, basically.
I'm gonna go first, by the way.
You're gonna go first? Okay. Certified lover boy. Certified pedophile.
I'm in for 3.
I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna do?
Not much. Lover boy. Haha!
Oh fuck! That's actually huge. Well, I can create
No!
fucking
1,
mites too.
2, 3, 4, 5. No whammy. 6. Let's go.
7 mites, 2 agilities.
Do us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad. Rigged.
Whee!
It feels like you
So, for those who didn't know, so I cut myself fairly badly here, and I kind of like sliced open my hand while cooking. And Alex, my girlfriend, is really into country, and I was singing Johnny Cash's "Hurt."
I hurt myself
Yes.
today.
and I feel like I'm not a good singer, but I feel like I do Johnny Cash pretty well because all he does is talk.
Talk in a very, very low voice.
Yes. And she didn't know what the fuck I was singing, and I was like, "How can you call yourself a country
I'm assuming she's into
lover?"
modern country, maybe.
No, she loves Johnny Cash.
Oh.
She literally said like, "Oh, I listen to Johnny Cash all the time." I was like, "No, you don't."
Yeah, that's like
That's crazy.
his number like
Yeah.
well, not his number. It was like a comeback song. 'Cause
Yeah.
"Hurt" is a Nirvana cover
No, it's not. It's 9 Inch Nails.
or 9 Inch Nails. Yeah. Which is a very interesting collaboration. But yeah,
Well, it wasn't. He just listened to the song and he was like, "I love this song. I want to do my own cover." And then they were like, "Yeah, go for it," because you're Johnny Cash.
you are Johnny Cash indeed.
All right. Speaking of which, Johnny Cash, go for it.
Well, I'm gonna try to rip
Show me the circle of the
many-
ring of fire.
as many cards out of your hand as possible. So,
Joke's on you. I ain't blocking.
oh,
Actually, I don't know if I'm.
oh, I thought that's what you do when you have a cast bones. You just block out so you can deal 12 damage. It's
Jinjo.
Fate Command and Conquer.
Jinjo. It's for
6, 7,
9?
8, 9.
Hey, nice one,
And-
not bad.
I haven't blocked with it.
What does that do?
What that thing do?
Oh, you make 2. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
Wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna block with this while I can. Well, you can think about that if you want.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. I'll block this too, just in case. I'll block 3.
So no, that's only 2. Oh, it's if you control. Right. I thought it was the one where it's like if I popped an agility or whatever. No. Okay, so you took damage, loser.
It's not like we've been playing like these blitz decks, these garbage blitz decks for months.
I try to forget.
That's funny. You're a funny guy, Nicholas.
You a funny guy. What's the... Right.
What the fuck is up?
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh.
Did you do a silly? Did you do a silly?
Yeah.
You want to concede?
No.
It's illegal now. I can't ask you that.
Yeah, actually. It's just like I want to use my agility tokens, but I don't even need them.
Here's how I feel about Kayo.
You don't even need it.
No, just yawning.
We sweep.
Oh shit.
So I draw a card.
That's for 13. Go again.
Is that correct? Yep. 13. Go again.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thing. Give me all your equipment.
11. No. Yes, 11. You nasty boy. So, okay, wait. Sorry. I take 2 from this.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And then I will take 6 from this.
Does have go again.
Loser.
Yeah, how many cards in hand?
14.
How many cards in hand?
14.
Okay.
God, I feel like a guardian. You had a cast bones turn and I took 8 damage.
Yeah, well, you're about to take 3 more.
Yeah, I will.
Get all your no blocks in your fucking hand.
It's not no blocks, it's a choice.
It's not a phase.
-1, -1, -1, -1. God, it feels good to block 7. On
Woo!
the That's what I miss with no, even with Dramai, I think I had like at most 3 or 4. Providence or Providence with Furnace, and then maybe Wave, maybe. Might pops. Implicity pops.
Yep.
Police. Didn't even look at the other card. Oh no. I want to keep that one. What's the other one? Oh, I'm okay with that.
You want to show the class?
5, 6, 7, 8. 2 card 8, bitch.
I'll block 5.
Take Trace.
Flash. 6.
7. Give me agility.
Shit, that sucks.
Shit, that sucks.
Shit, that no. Sorry, I block 5. Take 3.
Yup. You're losing the game, bucko.
I know. All these misses. I guess Amelia was right.
Oof, that was. This is shitty. This is shitty. Oh. Oh. All hits.
Never didn't have
It's
it.
like you're playing the precon.
Correct. Wait. Alright, pass around.
That's what you fucking think, bucko.
Wop, 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 wop.
You arsenaling?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Why'd you hesitate?
I don't know.
Savage Sash.
Oh
My
no.
agility
Oh,
pops.
I'm so fucked. Oh no.
I'm so screwed. Oh my fucking god. Fair Fangs.
Yeah.
Draw discard.
Stupid.
There's one card I really don't want you to discard here. Oh my god, please don't let it be that card. Please, 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 please.
Kill me. Oh my god. How do you have 5 cards?
That was from Arsenal.
Jesus.
Come on, please, please, please. It's a little upsetting, but I'm okay with that.
It's a little upsetting.
6, 7, 8, 9. Go again.
It's like your uncle at Thanksgiving. A little upsetting.
A little upsetting.
I'll block.
Oh, and I should pitch.
Yeah. Oh, come on, buddy.
Okay, so
No, it's too late. It's too late.
no, I'll pitch.
It's a red card, so you wouldn't have pitched it anyway, so it's fine.
It's all reds. My hand is all reds.
Well. Because you. Yeah, whatever. I'll block 3.
I'll tell you, I did not draw this. I drew a blue.
It's fine. I'll. Do you draw for? Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Block 3.
Yep.
Take 6.
Mm-hmm.
Flip. See you on the flippity flip.
So I'll have 2 floating here. So Wild Ride costs 1. Draw discard. And I have a fresh might. Oh, fuck. Wreck Havoc. And then on discard, I'll break this to make 2 more mites.
Take 6.
And it has go
I've lost
again.
too much blood.
And then
It's
we'll
silly hours.
finish. Fuck.
That'll go again.
Claw for 3. Arsenal advance. Forgot to read my card.
We want to read this one?
Bitch.
Cast bounces to Blood Rush, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Take a pick.
That one.
Draw 2. Wah. Make a mite.
May make a might.
You and your grammars. Oh God, that card's nuts.
Yeah, I know.
So I have discarded a card with 6 or more. As initial cost, I discard a random card.
That one.
Whee! Aw.
That's for 14.
I'm just thinking for this. No, it's fine.
I'll take 13.
Hang on. This is coming in for no. If this card was 6 or more, it gets plus 6. This is 12
Plus 2, 14.
plus 6.
Oh, you. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is 20.
I'll take 19.
Oh no. Oh no. It's at 85%. We're fine. Try plugging it on this side. Me. Okay.
There.
There you go. It was so fucking crazy, even the mic just went, no, I'm out.
Somebody turn up the mic.
Audio. Arsenal pass.
Okay. Actually, this is garbage.
Yeah, this hand would have been cracked if you discarded anything else with this. I would have then attacked for this, basically. Like this.
Oh, yeah.
Then this. Like, it'd been...
I wouldn't be able to do the turn that I'm trying to do.
You'd be dead. Yeah. You're at 5. That'd be...
I mean, I have blocking cards.
No.
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 Pound Town.
Mm.
Discarding. And then beat trackers. So I'll make a fresh might, and that's for 8.
You're beating and pounding me?
Beating and pounding you. 4 to 8.
Foot 8?
Oh, and I need 2 mites actually, because 8
Coming
makes
in
a
for
mite.
8.
4 to 8.
Block 5. Oh! Hey, look at that.
We clash?
No.
Oh, it's
No,
just
no.
you.
Block 5, take 3.
Okay. I don't know how to read cards. Oh, I'm so dead.
There's additional cost you need to discard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
3. Oh, that cost me the game. If only I had a normal discard, not a
Wait, why do
fucking
you have 2
beat
mites?
chess. Because I did Pound Town.
Because you pounded me.
I pounded you. Ay. That's so rough.
Might.
Mm-hmm. Is that fucking blood?
Mine sucks, so
Uh-huh.
it's coming for 5. For 6, sorry. It's pretty poo-poo compared to the last turn, was 20.
It's pretty shit.
Right? That's 12, 18, 20. Yeah. Block 6. Arsenal.
Uh, 5, 6, 7, draw discard. Bam. So 7, 8, 9. 2 card 9. It's like I'm playing Leviathan.
Wow. Interesting. Flashing.
7.
7. Take 6.
Uh-oh. And I have 1 might.
You might.
I may.
See, it's not that funny when I say it.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
No, I don't think so.
I've been waiting for a card and I finally got it. Now I don't want it.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Kayo.
Fucking
Sucks. Ay, that guy.
It's coming for 7. My hand really didn't want me to have a good turn today.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. If I block 3, I go to 1. I mean, I gotta.
Okay, block 3, take 4.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal pass.
Oh, God, this thing fucking sucks. I hate KO.
This is the last time. I will never force you to play KO again, Nick. Don't worry about it.
Might. Wild Ride. Oh, look at that. It's a blue. That would have literally made this turn fucking insane. 7.
I literally had the same issue.
Wait, do we had the same issue?
Block 5, take 2.
Yep. And take 2. 1,
You ready?
2, 3. Don't fucking blood rush me, you punk.
No, I discarded the blood rush.
Oh.
What? Hey! It's
Yeah,
coming in
you
for
got
7
me.
dominate.
There's no D-reacts in this deck, you silly goose. Yeah, this is a bad fucking Arsenal card. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
you're-
horrible.
If you're stuck with it, yeah, feels bad. You got it.
1-1.
1-1.
Turns out Blood Rush into Cast Bones into Blood Rush is pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. That's kind of why KOs run it. That's kind of why you need it.
My second Blood Rush was horrible, though.
Yeah.
It was Blood Rush, and then I discarded my yellow, drew 2 reds, and then drew and discarded another Blood Rush.
Your other Blood Rush turn was what, like a fucking 28 damage turn or something like that?
It was 25. Because it was 20 and then 5. But then if you discarded the correct one, it would have been 25 plus 8, 32. If it hits. If it hits.
If it hits?
If it hits. If it hit, don't quit.
I don't know what it is referring to.
I don't know what hit.
And I'm not calling Amelia it. I mean, like, the it in the sentence.
Wow, Nick.
I'm gonna start calling people just by objects.
Yes.
You thing. You object.
Ginger.
That's worse. It's worse than being an object.
It's correct.
Go outside, you fucking burn.
Yes. I look like the Bene Gesserit when I leave the house.
Yeah. I'm cursed though because I don't have the beautiful ginger hair, but I have like redheaded skin complexion. So because my mom's ginger, so I freckle like crazy during the summer, and then I burn if I'm in the presence of the sun for 10 seconds.
The light of soul burns you.
Yeah, it does.
And yet you're a prison player. How interesting.
Yeah. Well, the light of soul is warming and welcoming, and the light of our actual sun is a constant fission explosion.
Okay, you get to choose who goes first.
I will go first.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right.
So yeah, I feel like the power levels are pretty close, except like it is fairly relevant that you have this much extra block.
Yeah, for sure. Savage Stash is nice, like I said, but can't beat a good Blood Rush turn. I fucked my Savage Stash turn this time. That's what you think.
Amelia's talking in riddles.
You're being so cryptic, enigmatic, you might say.
Amelia is doing basically like the same thing that like our Mike does. It just like cuts out. So like I feel like there's some messages that weren't sent.
Amelia's pulling a oh god, what's his name? Nope, I can't remember the name, so joke not funny.
I don't think it was gonna be funny anyway, so just for the record.
What's the name of the Patrice
O'Neill?
O'Neill, yeah. I think, right? That's the Friday guy.
What?
Not Patrice O'Neill.
He's a comedian.
Patrice Wilson, I think is his name. He's the guy who like produced Friday and did a bunch of like, yeah, and then
I still don't understand the connection now that I know who you're talking about.
A live stream that was like pointing to a shower that just had the page with like H3 on it.
That I remember, yes.
Yeah. It was super fucking whack.
I'm responding to things you said 15 seconds ago. I don't even remember what I said just now.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'll look back at the VOD.
Or we'll have a little Morse code machine so we can beep, 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 beep.
We actually, the audio was fine. We're just gaslighting you and thinking that the audio is not fine.
Yeah, we're just... Yeah, I forgot. We can't do this trick because we're card flickers.
Yeah. we're trying to make this joke, and all you hear is...
Yeah, we're just like... Oh god, what a good listening experience right now.
And then you hear people come in, hey guys, what are you doing?
Just like, quiet the fuck down. Blood Rush Bellamy.
No. I really want to do this. I really want to do this.
Cast bones, baby. Cast bones, baby.
Oh, I have an agility. That makes my job way easier.
Yeah, you're gonna attack them and cast bones.
Correctamundo.
At least you
Six go
find
in.
each other funny.
Yeah. This is literally... The idea for this entire thing is that we just did this every Wednesday anyway. We just happened to put cameras up.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, Richard?
Good Foley work going on in post. Am I having a stroke? What is Amelia saying? Am I lost here?
I'm a little lost too. I'm
gonna put it on screen.
I'm on the silly.
Me too, but I'm trying to calm down and read this, and I do not understand it. Let me see if it went on screen correctly here. Yeah, good Foley work going. Like, where's the
good Foley work going on in post?
Yeah, good Foley work going on in post.
Yeah, makes sense. I get it.
Good Foley work going on in post.
Yes. Oh yeah, we used to go to Nick's twice a week. I forgot about Wednesdays.
Yep. Sorry, would you block it?
Yup.
Yeah, cast bones.
He did it, y'all.
Flat fuck Friday.
Oh, you know about Flat Fuck Friday?
Yeah, of course.
It's Flat Fuck
Of course,
Friday,
flat-
you fucking loser.
Alex doesn't know flat fuck Friday. She's not on the internet, clearly.
It's Flat
She's not.
Fuck Friday.
She's not
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
educated like us.
Not a woman of culture.
I was like, not a woman. I was like, man. It's Friday then. Yeah, then we got 3 Armories a week. And you also had a child.
Oh, that was fucking stupid.
To have a child, I agree.
No, not that. I don't know how to read cards. That's all.
There's nothing new. I wonder how we even got through this whole fucking series up to this point. I'm super excited for Part of the Misfail. Talk about new player friendly products. That box looks sick.
I agree. Yeah, 3 Blitz. You get all the hero Blitz.
All the
decks.
heroes.
Well, except for not the 4th hero, I guess. The 4th Blitz hero.
Yeah, I guess. 3 packs and a playmat. It's fucking sick. I wish it came with sleeves, honestly.
I wish too. That'd
This
be
kid
awesome.
stinks. Well, it's just like you, I guess.
This kid stinks. What the fuck?
The fuck, Richard?
I guess we just try to sneak in as much damage as possible. Fuck, man, that sucks. And beat chest to make an agility and a might, so that's for 6.
Does not have to go again.
On discard, I will beat trackers. Yeah. That's
Yeah, exactly. And it works for us because the 3 packs is they're gonna work for the stream. Like,
true. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take one.
Yup. 6.
What's the on hit on that one?
You don't have an arsenal. It don't matter.
take your word for it.
It don't
Sucker
matter.
on it, you lose the game.
I don't think it matters even if you did have an arsenal, because unless you run Reckless Swing, it just gets rid of D-Reacts.
Oh, yeah. For that, I hope you lose JP. Then your hypothesis will be proven wrong in front of the whole internet, and you'll have to stick to being a judge. IP me, do it.
That's your life mission as a judge. IP Brady.
Well, now we can jump in and give people slow play. So
Yep.
I'll get an IP you, and then the second you have the first non-IP penalty turn, I'm gonna be like slow play, slow play, slow play.
Slow play.
DQ.
I figured out your line before you. Slow play.
You're so fucking slow. Oh. Okay, so this is. I'm hoping to do something with this.
Waste of a go again much?
Well, yes. Actually, like I want to draw and discard a card because my cards kind of suck. So. Good start.
Is that the card you just drew?
No.
Ah.
Oh yeah, great start. Oh, I wish if you discarded the other card, this turn would have been fucking insane. It's coming in for 12. Go again.
Take 11.
I'll make them white. It's not hard to IP me. I do it myself. I know.
IP too.
7.
Loser.
Yeah. So like, if you discarded this instead of this,
Oh yeah.
it's coming in for 12.
Well, no, because you'd have to keep a card in hand. for
Oh,
this.
to discard. Yeah. Never mind. See, the deck just plays itself.
Yep, you got the best line.
Wow. So lucky.
Stronger than all.
Thought you were doing the Jurassic Park theme.
Oh, I'm doing Pantera. I have Pantera in my head for whatever reason.
Nice. Classic.
7, go again.
Well. Holy
I
fuck,
want
this
you-
stupid fucking hand.
To die.
Oh. 7, go again?
Yep, agility and might may have popped. Stronger than all.
Okay. I'm at 31, like,
31.
fuck you. Block 6.
Okay, try again, bitch.
No.
Let's.
Wait. Said it took 7 then.
You were at 31. Yes, so you'd be at 25 because you would have taken. Wait, math. You took
7.
1.
I would have taken 7.
Yeah, so you'd be at 24. You were at 31. That makes sense. Whoop. You see the color? The color of all these cards on a might agility turn?
I don't see color.
I want to check the blue to red because that's a constant issue. Is that I'm just drawing either 4 reds or 4 blues.
You didn't get the joke.
Oh no, I don't. I did not.
I said I don't see color. Although I've heard that from people who play a lot of KO that this deck has a lot of blues. Like
Too
way
much.
Like way more blues than it
Way
needs
too
to.
fucking much.
Whee! 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 So this comes in for 8.
8.
IPJP as they call me. When I'm a judge.
Six, take 2.
Yeah.
Observe the
So
colors.
you see why my turn I didn't block.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That explains it. So I block with 2 blue cards.
Uh-huh.
Pitch blue, attack with blue.
Intimidate me?
Yup.
Oh. So
That one. Was it a no block?
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny.
That's right, you're not supposed to play this fucking card.
Yes,
Is that YYZ?
sir. Clash.
Clashing. 7. Oh, Shiza. Shiza.
Yep. You didn't discard this turn. Oh, you get an agility deal.
Yes.
I was like,
from your failed clash, you
yes.
dingus.
Oh, I am a dingus.
Oh
God. I'm so glad I saw that then. Holy shit. Oh no.
I be flossing.
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
draw a discard.
Yeah. Forever draw discard.
You know that there's a miss in there.
What was it for 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Arsenal.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meh, 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 meh. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bare fangs, draw discard.
Oh, that agility token I gave you is fucking me.
Yeah, no! No! So that's for 6, 7, 8.
God, I feel like I'm like I think I can survive like 1 or 2 setup turns, but I have to do like 2 setup turns in a row, which is gonna suck.
Take 2.
Yeah.
Claw for 3. And then with my remaining 1 resource, 6. If you take any damage, whatever's in there, if its damage is less than the damage dealt this way.
Bitch. That's so annoying. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 goes through. I feel like that guy from TikTok.
What do you want from me? Okay. Oh no, it doesn't get rid of it. It's not an attack action.
Oh. Oh. You didn't say attack action.
I did say attack action.
No, you didn't. You liar.
I never did. And I get a might at some
I
point.
fucking hate you. You're such a liar. I think, therefore I am. 6 dominate.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck you're yapping about.
See my hand? Only block trace.
So if I do that into this, and then I pay with that, and then this feels bad, but I got to keep in my arsenal. I'll take 6.
That's how long it's gonna go.
I was just waiting. I was like, for my peripheral, just looking. So someone's
Anybody
like,
say
what
anything
the
in
fuck
chat?
is happening? This is what happens when you play heavy hitters for 3 months.
Yeah, this is all just par for the course.
I genuinely don't think, though, like heavy hitters for me
You
is
don't think?
heavy hitters has hit its not its expiration, but I'm like, I don't want to open heavy hitters.
Yeah, it's
I
almost
don't-
like the 3-month schedule is like perfect, and instead of every week like Magic does.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. But I have a hard time seeing Mizvale having an expiration date, honestly. The set seems
But we
so-
haven't played it.
That's true.
I feel like after a while of like having a bunch of like non-attacks in your hand, you're probably gonna be like, I'm done with this game.
I don't know.
I never did.
I never did.
You think that about every set, and then the set you actually play it, and you're like, ugh.
13, bitch.
For one. I got 2 balances of justice. I'm set. The fuck are you talking about? How do you get 2?
She pulled 2.
What the fuck?
One at Hartford and one
Oh, okay.
after.
One after. This is 3.
And that
What?
was Dynasty. Just, I don't know, like, all the moving parts around you, like, so that's 3. 9 left.
Leave me alone.
And yeah, Amelia, you're smart to go back on Dynasty. That's the secret, I call it the prequel set.
That's the sauce.
The level Nick Sims for this new set is sickening. Yeah, it's like Illusionist, man. We got a new Illusionist. That doesn't suck because Prism sucked at first.
So 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Take what? 5?
Yeah.
The accent are coming out, man. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, just for new sets in general, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I
really...
mean, we get on the hype train. It's so fun.
I was really excited for
Choo-choo.
Kisai. Outsiders, I was just like, Uzuri looks really fun. And it was my first set ever. Like, or new set or whatever.
Yeah. Well, for most of us.
Bright Lights, I was like,
Yeah.
I guess I'll play Mech. Since it's either I play Mech or I don't do anything. And then I didn't do anything because turns out the best card from Bright Lights was a Dromai card.
Yeah, that Pro Quest, you pulled like a fucking crazy person.
Like a crazy person. That's for how much, 12?
6 plus
Oh,
7, 13.
13.
Hey, you did 13? I did 13. Twinsies. Twinsies. Let's go again, like it matters.
I will block 5.
Okay. Take 8.
And on discard... Oh, it's only random cards. Interesting.
Did you forget to read the card again?
No.
Cardigan?
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 There's no misses. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 card 9. Oh yeah, Amelia very recently pulled another Balance of Justice in the card.
Yeah. You're way behind.
I'm behind.
I will block 6, and I'll do it so that pack call happens first, so I can see whether or not it's a 6. It is. So then we clash.
7.
Fuck you. Take 3.
Oh,
I'm so dead.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm so dead. 3.
Vow.
3.
Interesting. Block trades.
Arsenal.
I really wanted to make that card work. If I had a blue, it would have been Jover.
Jover, you say?
Might and Agility Pop. It might be Jover.
Wait, I just realized. Last time you played it, did you actually discard a card that turn?
It was Bear Fangs. Yellow Bear Fangs for 9.
And then you played that after?
Oh, when I played Savage Beatdown, it was a Mighty Windup that I discarded. It was.
Roll back the tape.
It was Mighty Windup. I pitched a blue and then discarded a Strategic Planning. Is that the name of that card?
It's fine. It's fine.
This or Rally in the Rear Guard.
It's fine.
I remember because I was like, I'm gonna Arsenal the Rally, even though like it's a better defensive card, and I was like, oh right, I forgot to read the card again.
Lols.
No misses, bitch. I think you're just dead unless you got a Reckless
Oh.
swing.
My-
6 dominate. Go again. 7 dominate. Go again. Go again. Go again.
Oh no! Oh no! How will I survive? Oh no!
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I have 1 floating. That. Forgot that card existed.
You have 1 extra money, right?
Yes. Yeah. I still have 1.
You also wasted your fucking agility like a dumbass. Look at that.
I know. I got excited. What can I say? Also, keep forgetting to trigger High Tanner.
No, just me.
Just you.
Yes, Brady opened every card. Nobody gets to open what they want. Comes in for 3. Show me a bunch of no blocks.
No.
I want the only 3 block in your hand to be a blue.
It's not. I have a lot of 3 blocks. But this just ain't that good of a turn, dog.
You ever seen the guy on TikTok just like chesting the water around his city?
No.
When he's like, and then whenever he like tests the water in this water in public faucets, he's like, "Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. We got water. Yeah, dog."
No. Never seen that. You're a fool.
No, I need to know in my city if there are water.
Oh my god. Block 3.
You got it.
Might pops.
Might be over. This might be it.
7. Arsenal pass. Holy moly.
Three. You know, I know what you feel. I've literally played KO twice now at this point, and I'm already sick of it.
3.
I just want a hero that actually has like stuff to do.
Yes.
At this point of the game, you're like, oh my god.
Also, if I don't win this game, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Unless you have Reckless Swing, it's entirely possible. Start a
You
turn.
have pulping this one?
Agile windup. No.
Okay. So, start a turn. Okay.
12.
You're lucky I have 1 non-block in my hand.
Oh, well, I mean, you just pass turn, I guess, and then I have an agility turn next turn.
Block 9.
Unless you do you run it?
No.
Oh shit!
No.
You don't have Reckless Swing.
I had the Blood Rush came out at out of my deck at the worst times. Like every time I had Cat's Bone, I had a Blood Rush right there.
I also drew. You know when I complained about like having an all blue hand, drew an all blue hand immediately after, and then an all red hand right
That's
after.
so funny.
I was like, what the fuck is this? So I want to check. Okay, so I take everything back. LSS is right. This deck sucks. This deck rules.
Yeah.
I'm joking. No, it runs smooth. Except it has way too fucking many blues. Like, way too many blues, I feel.
Yep.
Want to see. Red.
Here's the thing. I still feel pretty validated. Even though I didn't win, I still feel like that was way closer than it should be.
Yes. Yeah, it was very close. And again, like, it kind of boils down to luck, which is an argument that can be made both against and for the deck.
Well, it's brewed. Yeah, it is kind of like in the deck itself, I feel like the Rushod and this thing like wasn't really relevant ever. Dude, it's just the chest. The chest is like you give me that chest, I'm crushing you every time.
Yeah, Yeah.
in comparison, right? Like,
Yeah, if you swapped like the raw meat for that chest, I lose the game.
Yeah, so often. Off screen.
There are more blues than reds in this deck. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense when all your blues are hits anyway, but
Yeah,
I've
but they
heard
all
from
hit
people.
for fuck all though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I guess I
Well-
have more cards here.
Half the deck is missing.
No. It doesn't change anything. There's
Okay.
still way more. Yeah, let's count here.
Yeah. Okay. So after playing, like,
3, 4, 5, 6,
I think you just actually don't play cast bones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8,
You save yourself some money.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 reds. And I agree. Yes, don't play cast bones. It's a bad card.
Oh, so the thing to keep in mind as well. So if you have 2 of the Blitz decks, right, you'll have 1 extra set of of these, right? The agile windups.
Yeah.
And you can sell a set, like as in red, yellow, blue, for $10.
Wow. There you go.
So there you go. So you
Blood
just
Rush.
yeah.
Also, there's no yellow wild rides. No fucking wonder I was digging for those all game. They're hits.
Yeah.
Why aren't they in the deck?
I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
That does not make sense. Like, having this in yellow, yes, absolutely makes sense. You want Bear Fang. It's an incredibly powerful card. But, yeah, there are 30 blues, 27 reds. And then 3 yellows. Take out
So
3
yeah.
of the blues to make 3 wild rides. You have an equal amount of red and blue. And then some yellows for funky.
And then you add in Beast Within and
And still spend the $50.
like that's just where, like, to me, if it was a beginner product, you literally don't have any unique cards. The extra money that they are expecting you to pay for the unique cards, make that into useful reprints. That's how that to me is a new player product friendly, because the only people who want those cards are new players.
Yep.
That's how I see it.
But it was fun. I mean, as fun as Kayo gets. Need to change title to JP was wrong. Yeah.
Too late. We can't do it live. I'll
Can't
do
do
it. The next stream. I'll put JP is wrong in the title.
Yes. So, by the way, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but for next week,
We're good to go.
not necessarily. I will talk about the specifics, but there might be something fun happening next week.
Okay.
It just may or may not be live.
Interesting. Okay. That's
We might have to premiere it rather than live stream it, if that makes sense. But there will be almost definitely.
okay.
fun-
So we'll
fun
see. We'll.
Will.
So next stream. Okay. I think that's a big sign to just end stream right here.
I think we need to fucking end
Holy
this shit
crap.
right now.
I've lost so much blood. I can't.
I played three too many games of KO.
Yeah. I'm actually very happy at sleeving this deck up into a box and never touching it again. And using all the cards in Levi instead.
Well, I'm gonna like put this in like a little thing, and I think that it's like, especially if I want to introduce people to the game.
Yeah.
This is such a wonderful little tool for that. I'm still happy that I bought the product, and as much as I like to complain that I have problems with the product and all that stuff, I ultimately want LSS to thrive, and if that's my little way of helping them thrive, then so be it. Even though I don't fully support the product, I think it should have been cheaper.
I agree.
So
It should have been cheaper. It should have been
cheaper.
allocated to way more stores.
Yeah.
The fact that a lot of people wanted to buy this product and could not is a big L. In my opinion, that is stupid.
Yeah, I feel bad for people, especially in like bigger cities, because here, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently,
like, we go to like I went to the other comic book store that we have around here, and like there were KO decks just like kind of lying around. Like,
Yeah,
for
I mean,
us,
here we have 5, right?
Yeah. There's not a supply issue here, and even though we have a very thriving Flesh and Blood
I
community,
think we're like
here,
a secret mecca here for Flesh and Blood.
we are. When I went
Like-
to Hartford, I was asking around for like attendance on Armories, and they're the same as ours. The difference is that they have more events. So I think if they had just like 1 or 2 stores running events, there would probably be higher numbers. But because there's so many stores, people pick and choose which ones they want to go to. And like cities like Montreal have an attendance of about like 15 people per event.
I mean, yeah, but there's also the population of Montreal versus us is crazy.
Yeah, like, and especially considering that, like, we have 3 out of the 7 days we have Flesh and Blood events.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't get 15 attendance here, but we get 10 plus, like, on 2 of them.
The way I would average it out is between 8 and 16.
Yeah.
For all 3 stores.
Yep, absolutely. So, like, it's I think this is a bit of a bastion for Flesh and Blood, like, for sure. Like, if someone...
And I would say this is a slow season, too.
Yeah.
A lot of regulars have not been showing up, and
That's
we're
true.
still hitting about 14, 15, so...
Yep. Here at the store, I think last Armory, we were, what, like 11 or 12?
Yeah.
Headboard miniatures. Like, and we're getting that consistently. I remember, like, when the store opened, stressing that we were going to hit 8. Like, and I think the only Armories where we don't hit 8 are, like, the funkier ones. So when there's, like, events and stuff happening.
Yeah, like ProQuest this season.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that real, Brady? Meg wants to learn to play?
I mean,
with Kayo?
I will lend.
Look at that.
I guess we're all going over on Friday. No time, like, I guess if Meg is not dead from taking care of a child after a long day.
From Brady.
But either way,
mad that she's not playing Meg.
I can drop this off if Meg wants to learn.
I don't know how to segue out of this. So
Run.
A great segue is the guy who made the segue died from falling off a cliff while riding a Segway. Rest
in peace to the goat.
Yep. So next week, if there is a stream, I don't know. We're gonna talk off stream. I literally don't know what's happening now.
I forgot to talk to JP about it.
Yeah, you forgot to tell me what's going on. She says she does. She likes losing to me in card games.
Nice.
It's the opposite of Alex. Alex loves winning because she always fucking wins out of nowhere. She just shows up to a draft of Bright Lights and then wins the whole thing. It blew my mind. Anyway, awesome. So next week, if there is a stream, it's Tuesday, right? If we were to stream. Yes.
It's
but
Tuesday.
I guess it's not guaranteed. So if you subscribe to the channel and click that little bell and apparently if you say that live, the things will light up.
Oh, like.
Nothing here will light up. I'm saying the stream will light up.
Your eyes lit up, and that's all that matters.
But yeah, so subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll know when we're live, and then if you don't get a notification, then I guess we won't be. But after that, we will for sure be live with Miss Vale with our pre-release decks.
Yeah.
And then after that, Miss Vale season starts, and then we're doing that. And you're probably playing Enigma for the entire way.
So fucking hyped.
I still don't know whether or not I want Zen or New, because both of them look fucking sick.
I'm sure you've seen the fucking Zen combos that have.
Yes, sir.
That shit is silly.
Love it.
People are saying stuff like that. There's gonna have to be a ban, but it's like,
oh yeah,
it's a magical Fantasyland combo.
No,
that's like
it's
if you read Roaring Swipe or whatever the fucking card is, which is what gets the 10,000 Crouching Tigers. Like, you just don't let it hit, and then you don't get the combo.
Yeah.
Like, the combo happens if your opponent is gone to the bathroom while they're just like, yeah, play out your fucking whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever.
Get me in on this. One of each hero.
There you go.
Easy.
But I don't... Yeah, I mean, I'm also, like, kind of okay with the ninja just being able to aggro out and win. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with someone having a quote-unquote combo that can end the game, as long as it's, like, fun and interactive in between.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But New, I think, is going to be the heavy hitter.
Yes. If New... I was looking at some lists, and some lists don't run Codex. And if that's the case, I'm fucking playing New. I've been wanting to get my foot into Assassin for a while, but Codex is just a big old price tag in the middle way.
What's really funny with some of the really early testing that I've seen for Enigma, they all run Footsteps and not the new one.
Well, because the new one was spoiled like 2 days ago.
No. Videos of it, and they cycle it out, and they change it for Footsteps.
I think it's because a lot of the cards care about you having a blue in pitch.
It's also a 1 block. You're likely going to be playing wards on your opponent's turn, and then you have excess pitch that you can commit to a 1 block.
Yeah, so a lot of them play 2, so you like a play 2 instant, have a blue in pitch, and then it wards 4, and then you can block 1, so that wards 5. Like, that blocks 5 for 2 cards. Like, That's pretty, and then makes a spectral shield. Like, it's pretty good.
I just totally forgot about the defensive aspect of it. And all the lists run Miraging Metamorph, which is right. That is a busted card in Enigma, and that's a good safety cushion if you get popped. And then it's like, I'm punishing you, and then I get to keep playing. Because I'm duplicating an aura that's on the board. Because you don't want to take 7. It's pretty great. JV, it'll just be almost $300 for codexes and then $400 for a case.
Amelia, I let you buy... There were... At least I know of one codexes that I could have bought, and I passed it on to Amelia because I know she was looking for codexes. So
yeah.
It's not a skill issue, it's a nice person issue. But
you're just too nice.
I think they need to ban footsteps.
I disagree.
I hate footsteps so much.
I think there's a really clever way to get around it. Like, you pop the first
No,
herald.
I don't think it's clever. I don't want to go on a Prism rant again. I played against Prism on Monday, and I was just
Which Prism, Cody?
hating my life. No, David.
David got really, really good at Prism recently.
Yeah, it's not. My main problem with Prism is the same problem I had. There's a card in Magic. It's called Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and it was a Planeswalker. It costs 8 mana, and when it entered the battlefield, it came with. Do you know how Planeswalkers work?
Yeah, of course.
It came with amount of counters, and then you could minus X, and it exiles everything that costs X or less.
Okay.
And the problem with that card is that the first 8 turns of the game just didn't matter. I'm playing creatures, I'm playing my auras, I'm doing whatever plan I am. I'm doing, and then Ugin comes down and goes, exile your entire board, start over. And then you're like, oh, cool. And I feel like that happens all the time with Prism. I'm playing the game.
If you're not teched out for it, do you bring time snaps?
Yeah. No, I'm not even talking about the combo. I'm not even comboing. I'm saying very often I'm playing, and it's like a back and forth, and it's okay. And then Prism will be like at 3 or 1, and then she just wins. And none of my decisions at the beginning of the game mattered.
I can tell you.
It didn't matter if I popped. It didn't matter if I starved soul. It didn't matter if I killed the Spectra.
Very often, when I don't combo and I win at such a low life total, it's because my opponent got greedy and they let one thing they shouldn't have hit.
But sometimes so sometimes you just can't do anything about that. Like, there's times where, like, if I don't have a popper and you go 5 go again, 5 go again, Angel. Or 5 go again, Angel, 5.
Oh, well,
you know
the
what I mean?
Angels
Like,
you can let hit. Right?
Yeah, that's fine, but it's still dealing me damage and has an on-attack trigger, so you're drawing 2 cards. Like,
well, if it's Soraya, yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, you block out, have 1 card in hand.
I'll just say,
attack for 4, draw 2 cards, and go 5 go again.
Very
like,
often, as the Prism player, I make mental notes of, like, when I'm like, you fucked up. Like, you fucked up at that turn.
And I can understand that, and that's where, like, I think Prism doesn't do very well in high-level events. But it doesn't matter in local events where it's, like, not fun to play against.
Yeah.
I personally don't have fun. And maybe it is a skill issue, but I also, like, look at it and I go...
I just played 2 Prism Mirrors at Monday's Armory.
Yeah, but I mean, that's different.
2 of the best. And no, I usually hate the matchup because it's a race, but then it got complicated. And when it got complicated, it was like every turn I was like... There's like 17 decision points that I can.
Yeah, but I feel like the mirror. I feel like the mirror is a probably a fun game, very different than if I'm not playing the mirror.
I don't know. I used to hate it, and then everyone got good, like really, really good with Prism, and now it's like I find it's a blast. It's Illusionist is a class that is always, I think, going to be very punishing for the opponents when they misplay, and the same can be said for the player.
Sometimes I think
like
I love Illusionist
Prism,
though. I love Illusionist. I just feel like this new Prism is like doing things that I dislike. So like with Dromai, there were a lot of hoops that you had to go through that I think were fair and were good payoffs.
Yeah.
And your opponent can kind of disrupt. So I understand what your plan is.
Yeah.
And I can kind of play around it. Mm-hmm. But Prism is like doing so many. Like I feel like if you take, like when I'm playing against Iris Prism, I feel like that's totally fair. Mm-hmm. That's fair gameplay to me because you're doing one thing.
Yeah.
But like being able to do, I'm going to go high attacks go again with Phantasm that doesn't matter because of my boots. Also, I'm going to be playing allies with on attack triggers and also Spectra. So I'm like, am I spending, because most of the time I'm either trying to pressure you, block you out, or kill the Spectra, and it's super hard to do all 3. Most decks cannot do all 3, and that's my problem. Like, if I'm sitting here going, okay, I have to kill this... Like, when you play Genesis, I'm like, it doesn't matter what my turn was, I have to kill Genesis now.
Yeah.
Like this like takes a decision away from the player where I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Again, like, yeah. I mean,
that's my problem. It's
I
just
think
like
Prism
Spectra was different.
Yeah.
Spectra as a mechanic is like, I really hate Spectra.
Yeah, I get that Spectra can... I think if there were just more ways to generate action points, like Brute, but not like Brute, because Brute is fucking insane to play against when they're just like, oh, you just roll the dice.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, where like, when I was playing Levi against Prism, I'm like, I feel favored, and this is still not fun because I'm like crushing. Like it's just like it feels so one-sided.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, I personally like close games, and I feel like Prism doesn't have many close games.
I don't think so. I think
from my perspective, because the heroes I play, I haven't played every hero, obviously.
I think once you understand the matchup, and if you tech against it, especially now, and this is a public message to anyone in our play group that are now that are watching this, like. Now is the time to tech against Prism. We have 3 people that are now going to start showing up, like myself included.
Yeah, but Enigma,
with Prism.
you're going to Enigma though.
Yeah, but not immediately. Like I have to buy the cards, so.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, so I don't have the illusionist hate that everybody else does.
Yeah,
I actually love Dromai, and I actually think Dromai was like super fun. And Enigma looks really fun too because it's like fair. I think like the concept of like I'm gonna play a board, but in order for you to destroy my plan, it's just attack me. I think that's completely fair.
It doesn't inherently change what the game plan is for the opponent, but
not just that. It's I think having an identifiable goal that is quote unquote easily countered is more fun. Like with Dromai, like if I had a popper, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Dromai's coming in for 3 go again, but if I have a popper, it stops. But then Prism has a 5 go again on hit popper, and it doesn't even matter if I have a popper.
Right.
That's where it's frustrating to me.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely can be. But like I said, I think that if the more you're gonna play enemy, I hope the more your image of Prism will level itself. Because I used to think the same thing. Like I remember when Lag came out and I faced it in Hartford and I was like, oh, I see why people were bitching about the new Luminaris. Because like I was like, if this is what old Prism felt like, yeah, this is fucking bullshit.
Actually, no. So here's the thing: old Prism, I feel, would be less of a problem for me.
Because there's no angels.
Yes, because the angel ally. So her whole plan would be 5 go again with poppers, which she already currently does.
Yeah.
And then the payoff for that is a spectral shield. That would ping for a bunch.
But also with Luminaires, you could theoretically go, you pitch a yellow.
Yeah.
And then you go...
Make a special shield and swing with a bunch.
Or no, you go, like, Wartune Herald into, like, 5 special shields that ping for 1 into another 7 attack angel.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that they all have go again.
It's not the first. It's every...
That is fair. Okay, that's true.
And it's also illusionist attack. It's not heralds. So you can go, like, end the combat with, like, Phantasmaclasm or something like that. That attacks for 9.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I guess it's annoying.
Meg feels the same into prison. It's generally just a mess. Yeah, exactly. Like
I just like I don't know.
Trust me, being on the Prism side, very often sometimes I feel like I'm on the Prism hate train, but from the other perspective, where I'm just like, this deck is fucking ass.
I mean, I've heard you like just go like lose every game, every round, like you hate the deck, and I'm like, that might happen, but it's also like. From my own perspective, I just haven't had a fun game.
I've
up to this point.
Since then, like, I've played 8, 9, 10 Prism games and I've lost 1. Like I feel like now I've tuned the deck to the point where I understand the deck. I know how to play it. It feels a lot better. Mind you, I didn't go into like my worst matchup that I went against was like Rhinar, and it was a really fucking close game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that where I'm like, I can see the frustration playing against Illusionist and playing as Illusionist, being frustrated with the deck. It was the same thing where it was just like I would get punished so heavily for wrong deck building, like just having like a couple too many no blocks, and I'm like, yep, this deck's unplayable. I can't do anything with it at all, right?
Yeah, fair.
And it's figuring out all of the quirks, how to cater the deck to how you want to play it, and I feel like now my love for Prism has like fully settled in now, where I'm like, I genuinely connect with this deck almost as much as I did with Dromai.
That's good. But then you saw the 2 Mirror Guy cards and you started crying.
I was very like, I was just at work. I was just like,
Oh. What's like, I love Dromai a lot, and I would have played Dromai the last 3 months if it wasn't for Tome.
Yeah.
The Draconic Tome.
yeah.
Because I told you, it's just like, it just turned the mirror match, which I found was actually really interesting, into just like count who has played as the more tomes. And that person wins.
Again, though, I found that very often when I played the mirror match, it was very much that illusionist, like, you do the one little fuck up.
Yeah,
one
that's
mistake
fair.
in it. You can play 5 tomes. I played against Mitch once when he first started playing the deck. He played 5 tomes because he kept cadavering it back, and I think it was really, really, really fucking close, but I still ended up taking it because I had been playing Dromai for a year and a half at that
Yeah,
point.
of course.
I knew all the little interactions as much as I could anyway, and like I was able to take advantage of any little mistakes that I spotted.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't that degenerate, but it was definitely a degenerate matchup for sure. I did not like playing the Dromai mirror, especially when Tone came out.
Yeah. Otherwise, I literally would have been playing Dromai for like the RTN and ProQuest, I think was what the word.
Yeah, and like I really miss Dromai, but I'm also like thankful for the opportunity to like I say that.
I like the meta right now, though.
I like the meta right now, and I'm thankful for the opportunity of not playing a different hero and broadening my horizons. I'm still at Illusionist, but I think when I think that Dromai will come back, and that's not entirely true.
Yes,
the hero named Dromai will come back, but the hero that I played for a year and a half will not.
I don't know that she'll be that different. We're speculating. I swear to God, if they put fucking a new Draconic Illusionist before a new Elemental hero, I'm gonna fucking shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shit.
We'll see.
Hard shit.
We will see. All right. Well, it's been a fun one. End of Heavy Hitters season for real. This was like the epilogue.
Yeah.
And it's time. I can't believe we can say this. It's fucking time for Part the Mizveil.
But something to do, boss.
Yeah, like that's a great thing. That's a great thing. I'm so happy that Teklovasin is playable now. Like,
yeah, that's where I'm like, I do like I feel like as a Dromai player though, like so there was a lot of hate for Illusionist and Dromai specifically, and I think a lot of it was unwarranted. But the fact that you can look at the meta right now that only can exist once Dromai's gone, I think that a lot of the hate was somewhat warranted there.
It's gonna be that's the case for every hero that takes hold of a meta. You could say the same about Oldhim. You could say the same about Lexi.
Oh yeah. Lexi specifically.
We will be able to say the same when Kayo leaves. Like
I don't think so. I don't think Kayo has chokehold.
When Kayo leaves, Prism becomes the top deck.
I think Fi. Do you think Fi comes back as a Kayo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big Fi and Prism will both be top dogs because we're losing Claws. Brute becomes significantly less scary without Claws.
No! Big mistake, LSS.
Yeah. So like Levia.
Why am I buying into Brute right now?
Yeah, Levia is just going on the shelf.
Dumbass.
It's just going on the shelf.
Oh god. Yeah. That's literally who I'm buying.
I bought into Levia as well. Like
yeah, but you've had it for a while. You just chose not to play it.
Yeah, I've had it for like a couple months.
Fucking god.
Well, there's gonna be a
Why does this always happen to me?
But what I'm saying,
I literally also just bought the KO deck and then it's LL. Fuck's sakes.
Well, it's funny because people were making like conspiracies that they did the LL format change because the point system got redistributed because they're like, oh, they just don't want this new product to LL. I think KO's going to LL faster because KO's not winning world championships. KO's winning ProQuests.
Yes.
And there's a point increase to ProQuests by 1. It's 5 points now.
But the Rise of Ninjas Victor comes back as well. Yes, that's true. Victor does come back. I agree with you. So the ProQuest thing, I'm actually happy either or. Like the idea, it's just basically what you think should be important. Do you think that the LL system is meant to take care of 2 busted heroes that are breaking the meta, or do you think the LL system should be a good way to cycle out like a soft rotation? If you think it's a soft rotation, the local level doing LL points makes sense because then it's just a numbers game. Who's playing more? And then if you think that it should be a kind of ban system in terms of like phasing out really powerful OP heroes, I think the pros take care of that.
Yeah, but also like I just don't think that like decks winning like Worlds and Pro Tours and stuff is all that indicative, like always, of just like how powerful the deck is. Because like take Five for example.
I think so.
He won Worlds and then disappeared from the meta.
Yeah, but that's an anomaly. But I think like there's when you look at the ProQuest wins versus the calling wins, like there are a lot of heroes that won ProQuest that would not even top 8 or top
That's
16
true.
any calling or pro. Like you know what I mean? Like that's where I think inherently because of Pro Tours and callings take lots of skill at the player level and luck that like you need to have a good hero to do that as well. And then so then if a hero is constantly doing it, then I think it's a problem.
Yeah, I did think that the 300-point Pro Tour.
It's
like,
Worlds.
Worlds and Pro Tour.
No, Pro Tour is 200.
Oh, 200. Still, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
of
a
points.
lot of fucking
especially
points.
now that we've doubled up the Pro Tours per year.
You're telling me that like one Pro, yeah, exactly, and one Pro Tour just takes like 20% of the life of the hero away.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
that's crazy.
So that does make sense. I think the adjustment makes sense. I think all of it's like half.
Like
right?
if you assume that a hero never wins ProQuest for whatever reason, right? Like 10 Pro Tours to just totally take this hero and be like,
yeah, but I mean, if they're not winning ProQuest,
no, but that's what I mean. But like 10 Pro Tours, like theoretically speaking, I think is totally fair. Like realistically, it's gonna be a Pro Tour, a couple callings.
I understand what you
ProQuest.
mean. That yeah. I mean, if you just didn't count the ProQuest points,
Yeah.
with someone winning 10 ProQuests, Pro Tours makes sense.
Yeah.
That's 5 years.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
fine.
sense.
That's totally fine.
And it's obviously not going to be 5 years. Like the heroes that are competitive are going to be facing.
There's no way you're winning a Pro Tour and then not winning a like I think. Wait, did Fi win a ProQuest? Am I just talking out my ass now?
He won like 4 or 5 I think this season.
4 or 5.
5.
Okay. We have to talk off stream about what the fuck's happening next week.
All right.
Okay, the pack. Oh my god, that was the quickest backup I've ever seen. Also, the diversity of decks makes things tough. In callings, you can go to Pro Tour confident. You won't hit a Kano and Teklo, but then you're guaranteed to hit one on calling. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I think you're more likely to hit one at the Pro Tour than calling. Right?
Yeah, I think so. No, Pro Tour is invite only. Definitely just at a calling.
Yeah, so if
Pro
someone.
Quest, not, he meant ProQuest.
Oh yeah, ProQuest.
Yes,
Yeah.
ProQuest.
Unless I show up and I literally choose the wrong deck last second.
Exactly.
I should have played Kano at that fucking ProQuest. I would have crushed.
Should have.
Instead of Viscerai.
Well, now you'll get
Stupid
Kindle.
Viscerai. Kindle. Ooh. I get Blaze. Ooh.
For us.
I actually don't think he's like that good. She. Sorry, I forget it's a woman. I don't know that.
I saw someone
that
post
good,
a
but
photo of Kato and Blaze and saying, "Damn, that HRT's fire."
Yeah, so I was like, congratulations on your transition.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, see you next week potentially. See you 2 weeks from now for sure. For the part of the Mistveil stuff.
Yep.
Right.